Therapeutic Pikmin. This is take 2 of Therapeutic Pikmin. The first Therapeutic Pikmin, you couldn't hear my voice at all. And I'm the most important person in the world, so that wasn't gonna cut it. This is that very Pikmin. Gone. Erased from reality. It was also like a 25-minute recording, which was just a mistake on my part, I think. Too many minutes. Too many minutes. 25. But this one might be long also. We'll see. When I finish the day, it depends how long I have left. But yeah, I love Pikmin. I know this game pretty well. I've played it a bunch of times. It's Donkey Kong Country tier. It's just a vibe. I love the vibe. It goes insane. And I'm excited to play it for therapy. To learn more about myself and the way it is to be human on this earth. Vis-a-vis Pikmin. That's the plot. He gets hit by a meteor, he gets hit by it, and now he got to pick up his ship parts. You got 30 days to get 30 parts. That's it. It's pretty simple. I think of all the Pikmins, this is probably my favorite. I think it has the most vibe. Like, the highest vibe per vibe. The ratio is just perfect. Where the hell is the... Where's my little guy? He's around here, so... Oh, here we go. Highest vibes. Pikmin 2 has good vibes also. It's a similar vibe, but it's like a little goofier. Pikmin 3 is good. Pikmin 4 is a little soulless. Pikmin 4 forgoes vibes in order to be a video game, whereas Pikmin 1 is content to be weird. It's okay not being quite a video game. I mean, it is a video game, but if it wasn't a video game, I don't think it would care. Like, if you walked up to Pikmin and you were like, hey man, you're not a game, Pikmin would just like, that would be just like water off the duck's back, you know? He wouldn't give a shit. Which is a tough spot to find yourself in. I'm very much a person who cares like way too much what other people think. And I'll panic if I'm not conveying myself exactly as I wanted to. Like, not communicating myself clearly is one of my least favorite things. Sometimes when I watch these back, I'll like listen to myself trail off a thought and then just never revisit it. And I'll be like, wow, I have no idea what the fuck I was talking about. And it's sad. It's a lost thought. It makes me feel foolish. Like I can't communicate myself properly. But that's life, you know? Sometimes it just takes a little more to communicate what you're trying to say. Where is... Here we go. I love the music in this game. I think it vibes extremely. It's just goofy and silly, you know? I'll say it. I'm a silly goose. I'm a real silly goose for silly stuff. I love a silly sounding song. I love a silly premise. I love a silly creature, like a Pikmin, for example. So yeah, this first day is pretty slow. You're just making Pikmin. I believe you can make up to 25 on this first day, but you only need to make 20 to, like, move on. And most of the time in this game, there's a time limit on the day, but this first day doesn't have one, which is nice. First day is pretty chill. Like, I would love to hear, like, a live performance of the Pikmin OST by, like, a big band. I just feel like it would go insane. I wonder if they've ever done that, like a live Pikmin concert. I would totally fucking go to that. I dress up like a Pikmin. Pikmin are fun because while they are subservient to you and they just do exactly what you say, they do sometimes do other stuff. Like something I really like about this game, and every successive Pikmin game makes it less and less true, that the Pikmin will just like get distracted by random shit and start interacting with it even if you don't tell them to. Which is like, I don't know, it just feels so much more natural, like they feel so much more alive because they do that than when they just obey your instructions to a T perfectly. They feel more like people, because people are like that. People get distracted by things, people have interests. I feel like I'm missing something here. Yes. $20 to carry that, so yeah, that's what you need to carry back to finish the day. I also just think this game is like pretty. Like obviously it's not, you know, the prettiest thing you've ever seen, but for 2001, you know, this ain't so bad. I think it's pretty. I like looking at it. It satisfies me. You know, it's like the idea of pretty is here. Like I can tell that it's pretty because it's clearly supposed to be pretty. You know, they tried to make it look pretty. Like look at this flower. You know, what a beautiful flower. Pikmin gets you thinking about capitalism, I think just naturally, as you grow these creatures just to be workers and slaves and battlers for your army, and you just tell them exactly what to do all the time. You sort of just can't help but draw a comparison to, you know, capitalist society, whereby Olimar is the greedy business owner, and the Pikmin are, you know, us, the common working man, just trying to make ends meet. Which is, like, kind of heavy, you know? Maybe that's not super therapeutic to think about. I've been listening to this song, Earn My Life, by Lemon Demon, since being introduced to it about a week ago, and I've just been listening to it, like, non-stop pretty much. It's really good, and that's like an evil capitalism song. I mean, the song isn't evil capitalism, the song's about evil capitalism. Anyway, I got the thing back. And so the ship is being repaired. Voila. First of 30 parts. I also really like the way that the ship, like, you can see it change when it gets a new part. Not every part does that, but a lot of them do. And it's just, like, fun, you know? You don't get that with 2 or 3. Because 2 and 3 and 4, it's just numbers going up. You get a bigger number when you get more stuff. And it's like, I like a number going up as much as the next guy, but I also like... What is that Pikmin doing there? Just like standing at the door. But I also like seeing visual progress, you know? It's fun to build something. It really feels like building something, creating something. So I'm skipping all this text. It's mostly tutorial. So, some of it is like cute and flavorful. Like if you had never played this game before, I would encourage you to read it. But there's no need for me to read it. Also, I said you could make 25 Pikmin. I only made 23. So I'm either wrong or missed something. Anyway, I guess I am doing another day, I decided, because here I am doing another day. I think one in-game day is about 13 to 14 minutes. Somewhere in that ball. It's like 13 and a half minutes, maybe. So that's how long you have to exist in the area before you get kicked out. I'm gonna try and do better in here than I did on the recording that's become lost media. Therapeutic Donkey Kong. Therapeutic Donkey Kong? Therapeutic Pikmin Episode 0 Lost Media Official. So yeah, you just gotta break down this wall. You can grow a couple Pikmin. Pretty simple start to this one. This is level 1, obviously, so it's, you know, it's level 1. I guess this is level 2, but it's built like, it's the first real area that's got like a full, can I see my map yet? No, I don't have the map yet. When I get the map, I can show what the area looks like. Because the previous area is really small. I think there's only 2 ship parts in there total. And this one's got like 6 or 7. "26 Pikmin to my name." And there's enemies out there. So the ethics of turning these prey-like creatures into predators can also be raised. The ecological implications of Olimar and his selfish mission to go home and see his family who he loves. Alright. Oh god. Oh boy, somebody's definitely gonna die. Yeah. Well, that's not good. Sorry about the dying. That's the thing about Pikmin. This is another game that maybe isn't super relaxing or therapeutic if the wrong things happen. Because things can go bad. Things can go from bad to worse in Pikmin pretty easily. Depending on where in the game you're at. Oh my god, would you please? You Nimrod. Oh my god. He is a Nimrod, this guy. So this thing requires 40... whatever. This thing requires 40 Pikmin to carry. I don't have that many. I will soon. But I don't yet. So that's why I'm growing so many more reds. Spoilers, there are other colors of Pikmin besides red. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Now I'm rolling in them. I like the way Olimar's nose doesn't fit quite right in his helmet. Like it's too big. Alright. Oh, one more. Okay. So now I've got a real horde. Before I take that thing back, because there's really nothing stopping me from taking that thing back whenever I want, so there's no need to do it right away. I'm gonna kill this fucking boy. There he goes. The adult version of that enemy. Okay, what else? What else can I do? I guess nothing, I just want to break this down as soon as I can. Smart thing to do would have been to put some Pikmin on this earlier, but I didn't do that. So that's what it is. We're just gonna have to wait. I also could have upgraded them to stronger. You know, there's a lot of little mini optimizations you can do to make this whole level go faster, or make the whole game go faster. I think the game kind of encourages you to like do it as fast as you can, or in as few days as you can. My best is 19, which is not very good. That's like not a good score. Hit Pikmin. See, like, look at it. They got distracted by that pellet posy is what those things are called. This is kind of concerning. Alright, we're good. I thought I was toast for a second there. I really did. So yeah, spoilers for the other Pikmins. The spoiler is already sort of null, because here's the other color of Pikmin. Come on now. Boop. They have big ears. I talked on the original recording about how I am self-conscious about my ears because I have like big sort of monkey ears like these guys have. And how I'm self-conscious about that. And it's true, I am. I am self-conscious about that. Alright, now this is going, now would be a good time to take all these guys, not this way. This way. And put them on this. I guess this guy's gonna come with... You can carry a Pikmin with you, which I think is cute. You can just kind of hold on to him, carry him around with you. Makes me happy. The color of Pikmin you throw is just based on what's closest to you, so that's another thing that, like, in the later games, they make it a little more, like, you can, like, choose which Pikmin you're going to throw a lot more easily, and they don't have to be physically close to you to be thrown, which is not how it is in this game. Oh, this is so... Oh, man, this timing is really bad. There's definitely going to be an explosion. These yellow guys can pick up bombs and then throw them at walls to blow them up. But obviously it's an explosion, so it will just kill anything. Yeah. That Pikmin definitely blew up. Sorry, buddy. You deserve better than that. And that's the halfway point of the day. Yeah, there's a lot of tutorials, early game Pikmin, which is strange to me that you can't turn them off, because they clearly want you to be playing the game, like, a lot. Or at least more than once. They anticipate you to be playing the game more than once. You know what? I'm gonna come back here with a bigger crew. I think that would be a good idea. Wonderful. Oops. I don't love how it zooms in super close when you're plucking, because I want to be able to see what's going on elsewhere, you know what I mean? There we go. Now we're rolling in yellow Pikmin. Alright, I'll come back for those guys later. What I'm gonna do first is grab some bombs. Come on, buddy. Somebody pick up this bomb. There we go. Alright. And I'm going to split up the team here a little bit. Man, he really got to finish eating that Pikmin before he died, huh? Okay. Yeah, can jump on these motherfuckers like they're Goombas. Boom. Okay. I think you can also jump on these motherfuckers like they're Goombas. But I'm not entirely 100% confident on that. The purple ones will kill, the other ones won't, so I'm just gonna leave them. And I'm gonna make my way... Okay! We're just gonna dash through here real quick. Nailed it. And my real objective is to get these bombs to this wall. Because as you can see, that's the rocket on the other side. So once this wall is down, it's a very nice shortcut back over to this like area of the level. And there's all our guys. Uh-oh. That is another dead yellow for sure. Whoops. Oh, that's a lot of dead Pikmin. That's not great. But, you know, you take the good with the bad, don't you? Alright, and I still have a few bombs, so I'm going to send those at this wall. Oh, I forgot these guys were here. Alright. New strategy. Perfect. Perfect, flawless strategy. Alright. That motherfucker takes a lot of bombs to break, so he's not going to close down yet. I missed something, didn't I? I missed something important. Yeah, up here. Yellow Pikmin you can throw higher than other colors of Pikmin, which is the main bonus here. Although, it looks like you actually don't need yellow Pikmin for this. I always thought you did, but I guess not. But yeah, that's another ship part in the books. Are you going that way, fellas? We're going that way. Okay, let's think this through a little more. Because there's an active fucking guy over here. I thought I was safe in the bushes, but no, I was not. Okay, this is going to be a problem. This is definitely going to be a problem. This gentleman should not be awake yet. Please go to bed. Alright, he goes to bed. Very good. Any Pikmin that you don't have in your party or at the base... Ugh. At the end of the day, this is a terrible first day. I mean, just truly abysmal. They die instantly. So we'll try not to leave any, because, you know, that would be bad. Got some Pikmin over here to pluck. Yeah, you know, this really didn't go well at all. But that's life. I'm going to try and pluck all these before the timer runs out. If I can get that ship part back in time, that would also be great. Because if I don't, they're all going to die. So we'll see if that happens. So far, it's not looking good. Okay, they didn't make it, but they did get into the base camp, so they should not die. At the very least, and then I can grab that ship part early tomorrow morning. I thought I was going to do better on this day than I did in the original recording. I actually did worse. But that's life, isn't it? Okay, did I leave anything behind? This is when you would find out. It shows their sad, horrified bodies being mutilated. Come on, no bodies. Looks like no bodies. That's crazy. I can't believe I got away with no bodies. Although I did lose like at least 15 Pikmin today, which is kind of a lot to lose on the second day of the game. But you know, that's fine. I'll make it up. Oh, I lost 37? Yikes. I only have 26 reds, huh? Okay, well, that's fine. That'll make it more compelling, won't it? 28 parts, 28 days. I'm still on track. I'm still on track. But it's not looking like it's going to be a brilliant one. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.